In the thrilling world of football, where every move can change a team's fate forever, Liverpool is about to embark on a mission that promises not only to strengthen its defence, but also to completely redefine the team's dynamics. With Arne Slot at the helm, the club seems more determined than ever to build a solid squad ready to face future challenges with confidence and vigour. And, by all indications, they're about to add a new name to their list of stars, someone who might surprise even the most optimistic fans. Let's start by talking about the current state of the Reds' defensive line. If you've been closely following Liverpool, you know that defence has been a growing area of concern in recent months. The legendary Virgil van Dijk remains the central pillar of the backline, but he has endured traumatic injuries and is entering a more mature phase of his career. Still, it's impossible to deny his monumental impact both on and off the field. However, relying solely on Van Dijk would be like putting all your chips on a single card in a game of poker. Far too risky. Ibrahima Konate, another big name in the squad, is at a crossroads with his contract nearing its end. Will he stay, or will he seek new horizons? That uncertainty hangs over Anfield like a grey cloud. Joe Gomez, on the other hand, is a talented player but unfortunately cursed by a series of injuries that have limited his time on the pitch. When available, Gomez shows exceptional quality, but his physical fragility raises doubts about his reliability in the long term. Lastly, there's Jarrell Quansah, young and promising, but still in need of game time and significant experience before he can take on the responsibility of being a leading defender for a European giant like Liverpool. A loan spell could benefit him, but that means the club would need another immediate solution. Given this delicate scenario, Liverpool's sporting director Richard Hughes knows there's no room for error. This summer's transfer window will be crucial to ensure the team has enough depth to compete in both the Premier League and the Champions League. And here comes the really interesting part. While many eyes were focused on Dean Huijsen, a highly promising young Spanish centre-back, the winds have started to blow in a different direction. Huijsen is undoubtedly an impressive talent. He stands out with his elegant posture, refined technical skills, and the potential to become one of the best defenders in the world. But there's one important detail. Practically every major club in Europe is also keeping tabs on him. From Manchester City to Bayern Munich, and even Real Madrid, the race for his services is heating up. For Liverpool, this fierce competition complicates matters a lot. Thus, the need to explore other options arises, and that's where Jonathan Tah comes into play. Now, stop for a moment and imagine this: an experienced, battle-tested defender with an enviable resume, available for free in this transfer window. Sounds too good to be true, right? But that's exactly what Jonathan Tah represents for Liverpool. At 29, the German boasts major titles, including the Bundesliga, and has already proven his worth in international competitions wearing the German national team jersey. He's not just a player, he's a natural leader, a warrior on the pitch who lives to dominate opponents in one-on-one battles. But what really makes Tah stand out? Let's dive into the numbers, because they tell a fascinating story. Throughout his Bundesliga career, Tah has posted impressive averages in defensive duels. He engages in about 5 direct confrontations every 90 minutes and wins nearly 70% of them. That's something Arne Slot surely values, as his philosophy strongly emphasises these individual battles. Furthermore, when it comes to aerial duels, a critical skill for any modern centre-back, Tah shines even more. This season, he has won 72.5% of his aerial battles, surpassing even established players like Van Dijk, 70.3%, and leaving Huijsen, 61%, far behind. These numbers reveal a crucial aspect. Jonathan Tah isn't just an experienced centre-back, he's an aerial monster, a specialist in neutralising threats from above. In a sport where headers can decide crucial matches, having someone like him on the defensive line is like owning an unbreakable shield against dangerous attacks. Picture him partnering with Van Dijk, two titans capable of intimidating any striker who dares to cross their path. It would be a partnership worthy of an action movie. Another point in Tár's favour is the fact that he is available as a free agent. Yes, that's right, no transfer fee involved. Of course, Liverpool would need to offer competitive wages to convince him to sign, but considering the impact he could have on the team, it would be a smart investment. After all, signing a top-level player without spending millions on transfer fees is like finding a diamond on a beach full of ordinary stones. A rare opportunity that shouldn't be missed. Moreover, it's worth noting that Tár has been linked with Liverpool several times in the past. There's something almost poetic about it. After so many rumours and speculations, maybe the time has finally come for him to wear the red jersey. Just imagine the excitement of the fans watching this veteran step onto the pitch for the first time, bringing with him all his wisdom and strength. He wouldn't just be a technical addition, he would be an inspiration for the younger players in the squad, showing them what it means to fight and win at the highest level. Finally, let's consider the big picture. Liverpool is undergoing a period of transition under Arne Slot's leadership. The Dutch coach is looking to shape a balanced, resilient team capable of facing any challenge. Adding a player like Jonathan Tár to the mix would be a masterstroke, strengthening not only the defence, but also the winning mentality of the group. With Van Dijk leading the backline and Tár by his side, the Reds could reclaim that aura of invincibility that once placed them at the pinnacle of European football. With Arne Slot on the sidelines and names like Jonathan Tár in negotiation, the future looks bright. Perhaps, just perhaps, this could be the beginning of a new glorious era for the Reds. Now all that's left is to wait and hope that everything goes according to plan. Because in football, dreams can come true, and this feels like one of those stories ready for takeoff.